Hello friends, today I am going to tell you an interesting story, the 5 Paisa story. Once there was a king who was very rich. He had so many properties for himself, he has so many wealth, but he was unhappy for himself. He couldn't find out what is the actual reason which is pestering in his mind for his unhappiness. He called all his ministers, his prophets, his poets to explain about his condition, and he wanted to know what is actually pestering in his mind for his unhappiness. The prophets also gave some suggestions like telling him to go to the temples, to do some parigars and to donate to the people, but nothing worked out. The king was uh, truly unhappy still now also, and something was pestering in his mind. He wanted to know what is the actual reason. Kings always have a habit of disguising themselves and walking through the streets of their village to know what is actually happening in their village. Even this king has got this habit of disguising himself and moving into the village. Now, one day, this king disguised himself as a merchant and he started moving to the village to see what is actually going on through the village and how well the people are happy for under his kingdom and all. So wearing the disguise of a merchant, he started moving onto the streets. There he saw a very poor villager. He is actually a farmer wearing very torn clothes. He was having very little to feed him. He was grabbing up his food fast and he was resembling that he is literally very poor. Now the king wanted to help that person and he just took 5 gold coins from his pocket and he went to the farmer and said, oh, poor farmer, I found out this 5 gold coins in your farmland. Please take these coins, he said. Now the king is disguised as a merchant. So knowing that he is a merchant, the farmer said that, oh, merchant, this 5 gold coins doesn't belong to me. Maybe it could have been in my farm, but this is not actually my coins, and I truly don't want these coins. Uh, Seeing the honesty of the farmer, the king was truly impressed, but he still wanted to help the farmer and still he wanted to push that 5 gold coins to the farmer. He told that, see, goddess Lakshmi has come into your farm and given you 5 gold coins. Why don't you take those gold coins and give a happy living? Now the farmer said, see, oh merchant, I don't need these 5 gold coins actually for myself. I have my own earning and that is plenty enough for me for my living. Now the merchant was quite surprised. He told, how much do you earn? How do you have good living? He asked to the farmer. The answer the farmer gave was quite interesting. The farmer told that I earn 5 paisa every day and that is quite sufficient for my living. Now the king was quite amazed hearing this answer. 5 paisa? Just 5 paisa is enough for you? How come? How come 5 paisa is enough for you to live here? Asked the merchant. Now the farmer told the answer for this. The farmer told that first paisa I used to put it in the well. The second paisa I will be giving back my previous debts. The third paisa I will be giving it as a loan to others. The fourth paisa I will be burying it under the ground. And the fifth paisa I will be giving it to the cows. Now the king was quite puzzled on hearing this answer. He did not know what is actually happening with this farmer and he is quite happy with it. Now the king went on to his ministry, called all his prophets, his ministers, and he wanted to solve this puzzle. The ministers worked upon this puzzle and no one literally came up with an answer. Now the king himself, dressing up as a king, went to the farmer and wanted to solve this puzzle. See, my dear friends, actually the answer for this thing which the farmer told, that the first paisa which he put into the well, the second paisa which he gave it as a debt, third paisa which he gave it as a loan, the fourth paisa which he told that he'll be burying it under the soil, and the fifth paisa which he told that he'll be feeding it to the cows, is actually metaphors. It doesn't have actual meaning. Now, the king went to the farmer to ask the actual meaning of it. The farmer, knowing that the king has arrived, welcomed him well, and he started explaining what he actually meant for it. The farmer told that, "O my king, the first paisa which I told that I will be putting it in the well goes upon the expenditures which I do for my daily living. The second paisa which I told that I will be giving off my previous debts indicates that I will be giving this money to my parents as a gratitude. The third paisa which I told that I will be giving it as a loan shows that I will be giving this money to my children as an investment. The fourth paisa which I buried under the soil shows that I am saving that money. And the fifth paisa which I told that I will be feeding it to the cows shows that I am giving it to the charity." See, my dear friends, this king actually got the answer for his unhappiness. He was quite satisfied with the answer of the farmer, went to his kingdom and started applying these 5 principles which he learned from the farmer. Now we have a great lesson from this story. This story tells us a very good moral that it is not important that how much money we have. It is important that how well we utilize that money. If we earn 100 rupees, how can we spend these 100 rupees? The first 20 rupees can be our expenditure for our living. Our expenditure should not cross this 20 rupees. The second 20 rupees giving as a gratitude to our parents should also be done for our living, in our living. The third 20 rupees is an investment on our children. Instead of buying luxurious gifts and toys, we can have this investment as growing up their skills. This is the third 20 rupees. And the fourth 20 rupees which has been buried under the soil is the savings and investment which we are going to do for our future. And the fifth investment is upon the charity. This is the actual karma which we are doing it in our life. So, hope you have enjoyed this. Think well and live your happy life.